Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today's video is going to be a little different. We do got Bear with us. He's going to help us find mushrooms today. And we do have a lead on him today because we're not on our property. And he liables to go to the top of a tree and not want to come down for about 3 hours. And then we'll be out here hunting bear instead of mushrooms.
He would come down, but it might take him.
Yeah, it'd take him a while. He'd come down when he got good and ready. All right. First rule I have in hunting mushrooms is don't never tell nobody where you find them, because then you go back and get them and they're gone already. So I trust very few people in my life to go hunt mushrooms with, and my wife just happens to be one of them people. And Bear don't usually tell nobody much of nothing, so he can go too.
He can keep secrets, can he?
All right, we're going to go right here and see if we can find. I didn't see one right yonder in the pasture.
Oh, I do too.
Everybody says look for certain kinds of trees and this and that. Just look.
There it is, right there.
Look
what are we looking for, Kevin?
Huh?
These
are Morel mushrooms.
Delicacy around here. Everybody loves them.
Another rule that we have is do not overpick them. If you overpick them, they're not going to be there like they was the year before. So only get what you're going to eat. I see people picking 5-gallon bucketfuls of them. We could do that, but you're using up your resources.
He's fussing at you.
I know.
He wants to go in that tree.
All right, you got to walk real easy, because I have done seen another one.
Are we eating these for supper?
I don't know.
If I get ticks on me tonight, we're going to be in trouble.
Don't move.
I see them right there. Y'all see them? Y'all see anything in this area? Point it out for them. Yep. Are you picking it?
No. Here's another one right here. Under this leaf. Here.
So they are very hard to see, but people enjoy hunting them too.
Look here.
There's a bigger one.
Right here. Alright guys, this right here is an ash tree. And that's why we're seeing so many around it, I guess. But there's a lot of mushrooms in this area. I find a lot here every year. We're not going to pick these right now. If we decide we want supper, we know where they're at. This area right over here, there's some more ash trees down through there, and we usually find a bunch in there too. So we're going to go over here and look. Bear, are you helping?
Kevin?
Yes.
This is boring.
This is actually very, very fun.
This excites you?
Yes, I love hunting mushrooms. I like doing things that's really hard to do and nobody else wants to do, because it is hard to do.
Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
I guess.
Now we're all just going to pay, though, because you wanted to come back here.
Well,
because of ticks.
That's another thing. This time of year, lots of ticks. You will get lots of ticks on you.
Bear will have to check us all out tonight.
I may check you out.
And if I get poisonous again, you're in trouble.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Right now, it just seems like we're just walking through the woods.
Well, we are. We're enjoying nature.
Put him on that tree right there. There, this ain't no fun, is it? I want to play in the trees.
People may have watched mushroom videos before, but I bet they ain't never watched it with a monkey. All right, this is another ash tree right here. So let's get serious. I bet you there's some right here close. We came in here 3 days ago and picked about 15 for a friend of mine that he couldn't find none at his places, so I brought him in here and we found about 15. I let him pick about 15 of them.
Did you blindfold him?
I trust this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the very few that knows where this place is. We're going to pick about 10 for supper tonight. Here's another one. See, the weather here in Tennessee has been in the 30s the past 2 nights. And that's what the weather does to them. It dries them up. Something fierce. But we have a bunch in this area right here. There. We don't eat them before we cook them. Found another one. There's lots and lots of them around this area right here, and Jamie's not helping me. She's bored already.
If there's so many, why aren't you picking them left and right? I used to like to do these things with you.
I know.
But we didn't just hunt. Too much information?
Yes. That's the other secret you're not supposed to tell.
Come on, Bear. Come down here. There's another one.
Look at this little bitty one. We don't never pick them when they're that small.
But then I found that one.
Brag about it. That one you can see is a lot different than the ones I picked. That's a yellow one, and they're really, really good eating. Pick that one. I'm kind of hung up over here. A lot of times when we find them like this and they're all dried up like that, I'll crumble them. And that way, that lets the seeds and stuff grow back for next year.
Ain't got no sense, do you?
And I blow on them too and get the seeds all out on the ground.
You're so weird.
What you're supposed to do. You're a goofball.
Blow it. Brings you good luck.
Good luck, and it spreads the seeds around.
There's another one. There's another one. You just need to bring me every time.
Then I'd get made fun of all the time.
Although it is very boring.
It's not boring. Here's a bigger one.
Awesome. Now we're throwing them on the ground.
Well, that's knocking the seeds out of them too.
Playing basketball with him.
Ooh, I see another one up yonder. I guess this is the redneck version of Easter egg hunting. This one's dried up from the cold weather.
There's one.
What is it, April the 6th? April the 6th, and it was 36 degrees last night. So they're still coming up, but they're drying up because of the cold weather at night.
I'm worried about you. Seriously.
Oh, my.
Are you okay?
This is how you do it. You've got to keep the stuff coming back every year. Most of the time I use a bag that's got holes in it like an onion sack. I didn't have that today, so I'm just going to take it here where I find some and throw them on the ground, make sure I get a lot of the seeds out. And then I'll take and put them in water. And when I get all the seeds out of them doing that, I'll take that water back here again and pour it out. And that usually helps. There's usually a lot come up where I pour the water in next year. All right, that's all I'm picking at this spot. We're going to another spot and get made fun of again. All right, we've changed locations. We're now in southern Kentucky. You're not supposed to tell nobody where you're at. Keep them in suspense.
We're still on our property.
Shh. We live in southern Kentucky.
Hmm.
All right. Right here's one right here. And I was about to set my bucket down on another one. These are on the smaller side, so I probably won't pick them. This one over here is bigger. There's two coming up right here.
Not bigger.
But there's one right here that is.
Oh. There goes the blowing stuff again.
Here's another one right over here under this tree.
Yep, I see it.
Are you not so impressed?
You're just the man. I'd rather just sit at the house and let you bring them and cook them. And play with the monkeys and all the other animals.
You have to get out sometimes.
See, you're not even doing a good job.
That's a good one, Jamie.
I can find them just as good as him. So,
that one's too little.
I just don't really want to. The biggest reason I don't like it is because I don't want to get ticks and poison oak or chiggers or anything.
You can't be scared of stuff like that.
I'm not scared. I just don't want it. I just got over having poison oak for about a month.
Look how good these suckers had. I didn't even see that one from over there. It was on this side of the one. Is it a good one?
It's right beside you. You didn't even see it. Look at your knee.
I didn't. I seen that one. Goodness gracious.
You hit the jackpot.
We're not going to pick any more unless they're really big. Because we've got that many for supper so far.
That's enough for us.
Dad might come eat with us.
Lengthy.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't heard Sasquatch today.
Well, he might not be very vocal today. It's been cold last night. Don't step on me.
Them's good ones to pick right there. Big size, Kevin.
We've had an extremely good year of mushrooms this year due to the way the weather is. It hadn't got hot yet and been a lot of rain, so they've been popping up like crazy. I've lived here 5 years and I've never found this many in southern Kentucky.
But it was an awful deer season, wasn't it?
Horrible. I didn't see 2 deer all year.
Another big reason I don't like to come in here is why, Kevin?
Snakes.
We got lots of copperheads and rattlesnakes.
There's not many of them out when it's 36 degrees.
Well, the first year we moved here in April, we found 2 like the first week or 2 that we was here. So that's not exactly true because it is April.
It was hotter then.
It don't matter. And I don't like to bring the monkeys back here for that same reason.
Where there's one, there's more. There's one up yonder that's big, big too, that's fell over. Right here.
I'd make sure I'd tumble and blow that one up. It's the big one.
It's soft. We're going to eat it. There's another one yonder by that stump. And right here, by these drawers, look.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that one is dried.
You really enjoy this one.
Yes, it's very fun. Very rewarding. There's lots and lots in this area right here. And I don't know why. There's not even no whatever them ash trees. I don't know if they ain't none back here.
Look over yonder by that tree.
There's another in front of you.
Where?
Straight up. Oh. Go ahead and pick that one while you're up there. Pick that one while you're up there. Where are you going? Bunch up yonder beside you.
So when you're looking at them, when I film away, can y'all still see them? Look how easy they blend, and I just showed y'all where they was at.
We've about got enough for supper, so we're not picking. That's a good one. That one, I'm gonna pick that one. It's just come up not long.
I'm ready to go home. About like deer hunting, ain't it?
No, I mean this is your actually bunch over yonder.
But I'm saying, I say that when I do hunt.
Yeah. Your attention span not very long. Oh my goodness. You're never gonna believe what I found.
What?
Everybody says they grow under ash trees and here and there. Does anybody ever tell you they grow in the middle of a rock? It is it's just a morel right in the middle of a rock. Is that the first? You proud of me?
Yeah.
Son of a buck. That's a good one. Well,
No, I'm so excited.
did you tinkle a little? Oh, what are you doing?
Ow. Another reason I don't like.
Well, baby, you should have wore some boots. A yellow one. They don't many yellow ones grow up in here. All right. I found something else that you don't find every day. Abraham Lincoln must have come in here and drank Pepsi, because that is a old Pepsi bottle. It's old. It's got moss in it. If I could see, I'd tell you what date was on it, but I can't see the date. It's 10 full ounces, it says. I bet you that thing's worth $2 or $3. I'm gonna take that home and try to sell it on eBay. All right, guys, I think we're done with the mushroom hunting today. But as you can tell, we have found several, but we just don't pick all of them, because if you do, you ain't gonna have none for the next year. Just remember that, and don't tell nobody where you found them. If you do take somebody with you, blindfold them. Y'all have a good day. If you really like this, like, subscribe, comment, just do all them things you're supposed to do.
We'll see y'all next time.